Hi, I'm Jo.
And I'm Kelly.
And this is the new Start Inspiring podcast.
If you're someone who looks after an organisation and really cares about your people, productivity and performance, this podcast is for you.
You're going to get advice and valuable insight.
We're going to bring you tools and information that you can apply directly to your business.
So if you really value your people,
listen to the Start Inspiring podcast.
Your future self is going to thank you for it.
And I am Kelly Wakeman, and I am the founder of Start Inspiring.
Hi, I'm Jo Mills. I'm the People and Culture Director here at Start Inspiring. It's really great to be starting a podcast together.
Yeah, you've been very excited
I
about
wanted
this.
to do this for ages.
So Start Inspiring are growth partners for organisations who are looking to scale, and I've really understood that the way they're going to scale is through their people. That is the most important part of their organisation, and we help take a systematic approach to that growth, ensuring that individuals and organisations thrive together.
It's so client-led what we do, that every time we meet a new client, every time we talk to a new client about what they're facing, it's got its own set of nuances, hasn't it? And so, yes, of course we can talk about what we do as an organisation, but the reality is we do what our clients need us to do, which help them at their particular stage of maturity, with their particular set of, strategic objectives and their culture that are going to help them to get the very best out of their people.
Yeah, I think that's our superpower, but it's always more difficult to then explain, which is we really get you. We get under the skin of you. We really understand you and your people.
Yeah.
And then we bring all of our experience to be able to create a programme of growth.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. I think what's interesting is how we not only do that ourselves, but also we're connecting with a much wider network of people too, to make sure that we really add value. So yeah, I guess that's a bit about us. But so why did I want to do a podcast?
You can explain that one.
I think there's something, I don't know, when you and I are in the office and we are talking about what we love, and that is our profession and the value that people add to an organisation, I always reflect on those conversations and think, wow, that's just was such an interesting interaction, and what a great conversation we had today. So there's a little bit about just sharing that with other people, because certainly as a growing HR leader, I can remember not having exposure to that so much, and podcasts are absolutely a way now to connect and receive content in a way that we wouldn't have done at the start of our careers, and just that ability to connect better with our audiences, and for people to get to know us a bit better. I just thought it'd be such a fun but really powerful thing to do too. And sometimes it might not just be us, right? We might invite other people along, meet some more of the team, also meet other colleagues that we work with, and potentially clients, and all of that in the space of what's really facing our profession right now, what's facing what are our businesses facing, and how can we bring and add value to our wider community.
Yeah, I think that's why I agreed to do a podcast. Is that our community is special and they feel important to us, and I think in serving them we want to bring as much high quality, thoughtful value to them as we can. And so this was a way of providing that beyond the work that we do with them day to day in their own organisations.
Yeah, I think that's right. You got that piece that's just beyond just the contractual work we do with the client, right? And that much greater feeling of being part of a profession that the two of us absolutely love being part of.
Yeah.
And the ability to know that you are, part of other people's careers, other people's journey. Maybe providing like an aha moment for somebody where they leave either an interaction with us as an organisation or us individually, or leave a podcast and go, I can do something with that.
Yeah.
And the impact that then has on the working lives of people in every organisation we therefore touch, whether directly or indirectly. I mean, that's the purpose, isn't it? That's what gets us out of bed in the morning.
Definitely.
That's what we're excited about.
Definitely. And I think what we bring, like the community that we've managed to bring together, has actually come from all parts and all walks of our life. And so that true connection with individuals, and then being able to bring that together as a community, is, I just find, really inspiring.
Yeah, no, me too. It's interesting how we've just created, well, we especially think about today, right? So we have a group of people with us this morning, and they come from different parts of our lives, parts of our careers where we've overlapped. And now we've created, they've created connections from the connections that we had already had. And to hear and work with them this morning was just so powerful. And knowing that each of them will go back to work today and do something different as a result of our time together is just amazing.
Thanks so much for listening to the Start Inspiring podcast. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Jo, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.